This man.
I ain't gonna lie.
He said he's a
Niggas don't-
certified
niggas-
lover boy, bro.
Do
You gonna get a
y'all really check out
sponsorship.
condoms? Do y'all really check out condoms after y'all get done using them?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was a way, but I wasn't checking them like that.
Nah, bro.
Check them like that.
Oh, I
Yeah, bro.
wasn't checking like that.
Bro, I said I ain't taking no
You
chances.
got it. Wait, hold on. Y'all,
Damn, bro.
y'all don't check?
Nah, bro. Like it ain't that serious, bro. Like
No. There's people
bro.
I mess with that in hindsight I should have. But
You just
no,
automatically
it's
do.
just like, bro.
No,
it's in the trash, bro. Like
You
Just
think-
right
you think
after,
your mind's in
no,
the-
bro. You gotta, you know.
you be thinking like, bro, she not that stupid. Like I don't
Nah,
even flush
bro.
it. We be going straight
No,
in the
bro.
trash. Like
You gotta
I've never flushed.
take it off. Got it in hand.
I've never flushed it.
Blow a little air in it, right? It got some air in it now, so you can just like double check, just like flick it, make sure everything's in there. Everything's in there. Nothing broke. We straight. You know what I mean? Then you figure out what you gonna do with it next. You taking it with you when you leave, or you throwing it away?
You said what now? You said you're blowing it?
No, you don't think about it. Not like that. No. Not like this is the balloon.
Bro,
No,
bro,
like here, you just blow a little air and it catches it in there. You just kind of
you just
Realmatic Podcast.
Bitches. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 61 of the Realmatic Podcast. I'm Ben. I'm with my brothers Rasan and Marlon.
Hey, Marlon dropped the blunt.
Damn, bro, you dropped the weed, bro.
Bro, the whole bottom of the blunt just came out up on my lap, bro. God damn.
Damn, that's bad luck, bro.
That shit killed me, bro. Damn. But how y'all people doing? It's good to be back.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. We good, man. We back up.
How you doing, though, nigga? Your birthday coming up.
It's Marlon's birthday.
In real time, my birthday is like in 30-something minutes, but I mean, it's cool or whatever. I ain't doing shit.
It's cool. That's it?
Yeah. I'm at a birthday person.
Tomatoes.
Tomato. I hate when niggas say that. I hate when niggas say that so much. That shit is not cool. You gotta get some rain.
So you ain't got nothing. It's not P.
It's not P.
You ain't got nothing planned for
P.
tomorrow, bro?
No. Oh no, I'm going out to dinner. Like me, my brothers, and people, we going out. I would invite y'all niggas, but y'all niggas stay like 3 states away. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Ooh,
we like
I got
80
an
miles
invite
away.
that I can't go to. Awesome, man.
But
I think you have
no,
a birthday
so
gift
they,
coming.
I know Ross can make it. But they be like, I ain't trying to put Ben like, hey Ben,
I ain't trying
Come on, bro. Why you doing me like
Why
that?
you throw that
bro?
man Ben on the bus, bro?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I ain't going
Ben broke. That's what you was trying to say,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Trying to say
what?
Ben broke, bro. Ben could do it.
Damn, Nick.
Ben,
That shit was so
you
unprovoked,
picky, dog.
bro.
I know my nigga, bro. I know my nigga, bro. Big picky, bro.
Nigga. Ah, shit, I was about to compliment you and everything. Nah, nigga, fuck
Bro, I
you.
love you, my brother. I
Fuck
love you, bro.
I forgot
This
what I was about to
is
say,
a
though.
joke. God damn. Damn. That's not being mad at your nigga on his birthday. That's not P, bro.
This ain't what we about to do, bro.
Oh yeah, but make sure you check your inbox though. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I gotta say. Special year, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's growing up before our eyes. I seen this man when he was a little baby. Now he's a grown man.
You see my father, nigga.
Your
She
gift
raised
comes in the
me,
mail
nigga.
tomorrow, I think. You
He
know,
raised me. I ain't your son, nigga. You trying to son me, nigga?
yeah, your gift should be in the
Your
mail
son,
tomorrow,
nigga.
man. I don't know. It should be there on your doorstep or something.
I'm scared because y'all got different tastes. I'm scared. I don't know
What
what
you
this scared.
scared? This man's so disrespectful.
Nah, bro.
Like, bro, why you so disrespectful, bro? Let's just talk
Oh.
about that real quick before we get into these topics, bro.
Wow. All right.
Nigga said pause.
Nigga said pause and
Really?
and vanished into the void, man. This is how we started episode off. Marlon
Wi-Fi,
leaves.
bro.
Doesn't come back. I don't know where he's at.
I mean, Wi-Fi boo-boo, bro.
It really is.
No, because I know myself better. Like I know, like I'm sorry, I can't risk that shit because that shit was tripping. Like
it was tripping.
Exactly. I was like, let me alternate right the fuck now before this shit get way worse than what it is. But very good. Have a shit is there, but yeah. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, we getting old as hell. So at the end of the day, like, I just appreciate the fact that shit I get to go out and celebrate it just this once, honestly.
Just this once, nigga.
Bro, I don't celebrate shit. I mean, it's so serious. I don't do that type of shit. Like, no, they like, no shit you did for your birthday. I ain't never did no shit like that ever, ever. So it's kind of what I mean. I really don't know how to feel. It's kind of like it's like that. I don't know how to feel.
We gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Because I be doing that shit too. You already know me. And like when it's my birthday,
I'm saying if nobody ever did it for you because nobody ever did it for me. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I had to get pushed by somebody who cared about me really a lot because the niggas told me, hey, dog, you need to stop playing around. You do something. Yeah. So I'm that. Like, look, I'm happy. Like, it ain't nothing super spectacular, but it's something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good, man. I think it's gonna be. You should have a good birthday tomorrow, man.
Nah, I'm gonna show y'all fans what Russell I got you for my birthday because you're gonna have me crying and shit. Russell be doing the sneaky gifts.
You gotta cry and then record it, bro.
No, I ain't.
You gotta cry and record it on the Realmatic Instagram page.
Oh, not for that. Hell no, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Not that sweet.
Oh my god. I'll cry if you bought me a Tesla.
Tesla?
Like if you bought me some shit, I know I would.
I get you a Tesla before I get myself one? Never.
Yeah. You don't strike me.
Only way I'm doing that is if I get myself a goddamn the new BMW or something.
But Ross, I don't
that change colors.
Ooh, no, that's way better than Tesla. Fuck that, yeah. You give me one of them joints, nigga. I be
But what?
I should be lit, boy.
Make that shit red.
Like, no, it's the fact that you change the color right in front of niggas at the red light.
Facts, like that's lit, bro. That shit is lit.
That shit is lit. I don't care anybody say that shit is lit.
All right, y'all. Let's get it started, man. So the first topic, Drake. So Drake starts putting hot sauce into his condoms.
Got hot sauce
to avoid pregnancy. What the hell is going on with Drake, man?
Hey, man.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in like the last 2 months, bro. Because like it don't sound real.
It doesn't feel real, but it's just so funny. Because it's like, I don't know what type of case she got against Drake. What you gonna say? He assaulted you while you was trying to set this man up? While you was trying to set him up?
Like, I just
like you posting that makes you go out even worse. Because he keep a bottle of hot sauce in the dresser drawers, what it seems. He keeping it on him at all times. He ain't playing with y'all.
Not Drake telling us how to kill babies.
I don't know why he's doing all that though. Like,
bro, I
don't get it.
It shows why he's doing that because they out here trying to.
It don't sound real for real.
It don't sound real. Like it sounds like a movie skit, a movie scene or some shit. Like, cause bro, imagine his face when she do it. He's like, "Bitch, I knew it."
Yeah, man.
Like,
he did the proper precautions, yo. They out here wilding on this man.
I ain't gonna lie.
He said he's a certified lover boy, bro.
Do y'all really check out condoms? Do y'all really check out condoms after y'all get done using them?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was away, but I wasn't checking them like that.
Nah, bro.
I wasn't checking like that.
Bro, I said I ain't taking no chances.
Wait, hold on. Y'all don't check?
Nah, bro. Like it ain't that serious, bro. Like
no. There's people I mess with that in hindsight I should have. But
you just automatically
it's
do.
Just like, bro. It's in the trash, bro. Like
just right after bro. You gotta,
You be thinking like, bro, she not that stupid. Like I don't even flush it. You be going straight in the trash. Like
you gotta
I've never flushed.
Take it off. Got it in hand.
I've never flushed it.
Blow a little air in it, right? It got some air in it now, so you can just like double check, just like flick it, make sure everything's in there. Everything's in there. Nothing broke. We straight. You know what I mean? Then you figure out what you're gonna do with it next. You taking it with you when you leave, or you throwing it away?
You said what now? You said you're blowing it?
No, you don't think about not like that. Not like this is a balloon.
Bro,
No,
wait, what?
Like here, you just blow a little air and it catches it in there. You just kind of.
No, you just blew it in the nut balloon, dog. Come on.
Oh my God.
What you doing, gangster?
Oh my God. You just got, it's right there. You can see it right there. You got a little, you blow it a little, right? And then it fills up a little air. You just hold it tight. Then you can see where the holes in there already.
Your lip like.
Hell no.
See, y'all trying to make it look like I'm blowing this thing up like it's a goddamn balloon animal. No.
Shit pop back at your ass.
He gonna be tight. He gonna be real tight then.
Nah, yeah, like that's my little check way. You know, you just
I'm not worried about it like that.
You just gotta double check, man. You never know.
I feel you though. I'm not even mad at that, bro. I'm not even mad at that.
You know what I mean? Like you just gotta decide how you want to live your life. Drake out here running around with hot sauce in his backpack, bro. And it's proper precautions. Sometimes my thing is like, it would be crazier if what he didn't work. You know what I mean?
But it's the fact it works.
Like he did it. And look, he lives to be like it's not like, oh, somebody stumbled upon him doing it. No, it happened because somebody tried to do what he was preventing. So hey, in my sense, it worked.
That's crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie.
And she deserved what she get.
Yeah, it's the fact you want to sue after.
Flaming hot coochie, boy.
Flaming hot coochie.
Oh, man, that's what she get. She deserved that.
I'm just saying, not Drake teaching us how to kill kids in a new way.
Adonis is an exception. He had to learn from the baby.
He didn't want Adonis. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He had to learn. He was like, damn.
The whole time, that whole beef told y'all niggas he didn't want y'all niggas to know about his kid.
Yeah, not at all.
He only love his son.
Crazy to me though.
He only love his son because we know about it.
That shit don't make sense, bro. She gonna pour it on herself and then try to blame him. Like,
she tried to inseminate herself. She wanted that Drake baby.
But she don't got no case though.
She don't. No. She gonna walk in the courtroom and she gonna have to pay Drake for his lawyer fees.
Yeah, but they're gonna laugh at her, bro. Come on, you look crazy.
Dumb.
Look what you did, bro. Look what you did versus what he did, because he got all right to put his own hot stuff in the condom, dog. Like that's weird. That's weirdo shit.
Shit is weird.
Now you got flaming hot coochie because you want to be thirsty.
Flaming hot coochie.
I'm just saying.
But shit. So the internet thought Kodak Black was having sex at a hockey game, but really he was getting twerked on. And that's pretty much it.
Kodak is a wild child, bro.
He do be doing shit.
That's your boy, man. That's your boy.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. What's wrong with your man,
Kodak
bro?
be on some wild shit, bro, and I love it because it's just like, Kodak, who raised you? Go chill.
But how many? Like, so we all believe he was fucking her.
No.
I just thought he was at first.
I thought he was at first, but then I was just like, Kodak, chill. Out.
Bro, it's Kodak, bro. You believe that he could do that. You believe he's capable.
Yeah, because there's only one Kodak. There's only one Kodak. Any of the stuff any other artist, and I always say this, if any other artist rap like Kodak or did anything else that was like Kodak, you would be like, bro, what is you doing? You just kind of just know that Kodak does some ridiculousness because that's him.
That's crazy. Like, Shorty was twerking on his ass, but he did. He for sure like he was hitting her. And all the white people, you see there, it's like you see the clip, all the white people sitting near them. I was like, oh my God, not in front of the white people.
It's the sound effects. That nigga was acting like he was busting a nut.
Nah, but then it's also
she's twerking on you. Relax, dude.
Y'all saw the video.
Criminally horny, bro. Kodak is criminally horny at all times, bro. He been locked up, bro. He doing his time for what he had to do with, man.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got, man?
What this man was about to say, bro?
I don't know where he went.
Say some shit.
Nah, because y'all been paying attention. I was talking about how I seen the other clip of that nigga. He was standing on the steps and then his fucking shorts fell down.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to play that shit off.
Yeah. That nigga weird.
Kodak Black.
That's y'all.
All right, y'all. So Kanye West, he comes out with a new song with The Game called My Life Was Never Easy. Did y'all listen to that?
Yeah, I did.
What y'all think about it?
I don't like it.
Damn.
I'm not really a fan of it because honestly, I felt like it wasn't about the music to me. It was more about the situation for me. I felt like it was more of a Kanye thing than the game thing. I like even the cover art, which was really disturbing. I really don't fit. It's all right, bro. But Kanye be dropping these type of tracks all the time, and it don't hold substance. At least to me, in the bigger scheme of things, like I get it, but like your beef with Pete Davidson, you ain't finna beat a nigga ass. Come on, dog. Like just get over shit. Like he fucking your baby moms, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Well, I mean, you saw what he did to that fan, though.
Bro,
he laid that fan out.
That's not Pete, though.
Cold.
That's not Pete, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that's cool. That's not Pete. Though.
Is Pete Davidson? Huh? Is Pete Davidson truly a threat?
Yes, because he's fucking too many like industry women for us to be like thinking he's just cool.
So in the 1-on-1, you got Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Versus Kanye.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think
have you not seen Kanye do push-ups?
He don't believe this shit. He don't believe that shit, bro. He don't believe that shit, bro.
I'm dead serious, bro.
No, you don't, bro.
He Davidson is taller than Kanye. He got the reach.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Have you not seen Kanye do push-ups? That man go crazy, bro. He don't
Kanye
care.
is mentally unstable, bro. What are you talking about? He is gonna fuck that nigga up. All he gotta do is think about his mama, bro. All he gotta do is think about his mama. Then think about what Kim put him through. It's a rap, bro. It's a rap.
He gonna use his two power up.
That's it, bro.
Ye is not fighting nobody. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. He ain't gotta be no killer.
The song in general is like you're just
ass, bro. Just be honest.
Damn.
Be honest.
It's not like ass.
People saying Kanye coming back.
No. I had a friend of mine say, "Oh, this man really spitting." I'm like, was he?
Bro,
was he really?
Kanye hasn't spitting so long.
Yeah, man. He said
this is the dark twisted shit right here.
Nah, bro. The cover, some dark twisted shit.
Because how you Google image that, like, bro? How you look,
bro? It looks like a melted face baboon.
Yeah, like what's
like I don't know what just kind of told you. Yeah, this is how I'm feeling right now. And the game kind of just being on the track is like, why are you rapping with the game? Where did he just come from? I don't get it. But and I think that's also the thing that Kanye wants us to not understand. It's just like, where did you in the game really randomly?
Like,
they worked together before, but it's
but the game on the track, who actually makes up the first, like the majority of it, is like, oh, okay, cool. Then Kanye come in, he dropped the Pete Davidson line. God, what is it? God, save
and that line was wild
so I
too.
can beat Pete Davidson's ass.
That's lame as fuck. I'm sorry, bro.
That's
like,
cool.
We got a whole, bro. We got
the divorce line
that
of
trash,
his little divorce line of, oh, I'm having a great divorce. We're gonna go to court, and let's bring court.
I'm just like court.
Okay,
bro. Like, I'm gonna stay on this ledge, bro. He is creative as he is. He drop a lot more trash. He drop a lot of trash at the same time. Like I can't. It's hard, bro. For as great as crafting as he is, he drops a lot more filler than anything. It don't be nothing that's progressing the genre. It just be like,
you know what?
Hype.
That's the perfect term for what Kanye West does. Kanye West drops filler episodes of his life.
He drops
literally
like his
filler
whole life
episodes.
His whole life sounds like a
anime level fillers that progress no part of the story in life. It's just here.
It doesn't.
Here you go. Because you dropping that song advances nothing in your story. It just tells me that, oh yeah, you don't like Pete. This is your first time really saying it, but we're just like, we kind of inferred that. And then you be at parties with Floyd Mayweather and them, and
like
just
everything
just looks awkward. What you do,
it looks filler. It don't look real. Like none of this shit looks real.
He's like an attention whore, man.
He's like, I want to be in the tabloid.
But his thing, right? His thing, but even you dating Julia Fox, granted, the bitch is bad, right? But in that day, it's like she is. She white bad. She white bad. She ain't our bad.
Really.
She ain't our bad. She's
not white bad. She's not white bad either. She's straight.
You tripping. You bugging. You bugging. But I'm just saying, in that day, all of it seems very pointless. I feel like it's very shallow. I feel like this nigga needs help. This nigga is mentally unstable. And then shit, we all saw it on freaking Instagram today when he was like, oh, they won't let me in my child's birthday party. It's bullshit.
Yo, like there's a lot of random stuff. The child's birthday party. Travis Scott is your savior?
Oh, Trav, let me in. Trav said the address, Kylie open the door. Like, I know they had to have like, oh my God, bro. Like, it gotta be that type of conversation. Like, it's like, Kylie coming? Fuck, man. Damn, like, you can't convince me otherwise. I feel like, bro, it's either two scenarios. Either they tripping or legitimately, like, bro, he just be wilding, bro. And they just trying to, like, get through their lives without dealing with his ass. Like, I don't see no.
He always gonna be entwined in it. So it's just like, yeah.
He gotta chill out, man. Stop putting everything on the fucking internet so much. God damn.
He like that, bro.
That shit
this is his beautiful dark twisted fantasy, bro.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
This is it.
Bro, just give it a black woman, dog. I don't understand. Like, but come back to the light.
Nah, don't even do that.
Come back to the light.
He got too much trauma. He got too much trauma for the black woman, bro.
I feel like a black woman can round
Stay
him
over
up,
there, bro.
It would round him up, bro. It would help him out, bro.
Nah, we're not gonna do that to them black women. We're not gonna do them like that.
Don't do that.
We're not gonna do them like that,
bro. It would have. A black woman would say, Kanye, I'm sorry.
Nah, we're not gonna put the fucking weight of the world on that black woman.
We do already.
Nope. He needs a therapist. He needs a therapist. And if he don't get a therapist, that's on Kanye.
Yep.
That's it.
That's fine. I'm okay with that conclusion. I'm fine with that.
All right, y'all. So Ari Fletcher or Ari, whatever. How you say her name? Is it Ari or Ari? Yeah, Ari. Ari Fletcher. Basically, she was on a podcast and she exposed that Moneybagg Yo used a gun on her when they were arguing. Now he didn't shoot her, but he probably, hey, I'll bust a cap in your ass if you keep playing with me, So she thought that was nice. She was fucking with that, basically.
Oh.
The internet went up in a storm. They were like, how could you do this? Some people are saying, hey, we like the honesty. We love it. Keep talking. I like gangster niggas. Then you got the other side. It's like, hey, you're tripping. You shouldn't be talking like that. What do you guys think?
Yeah, hey, she want to speak her truth. It's going, but okay. If you want to speak,
that's how you going. Damn.
If that's what you like,
I'm gonna be the enemy then. Ooh, I got one for y'all.
No, like if that's what you like and that's how you feeling, don't be surprised by the outcomes of what you're trying to support.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like some people really like that. Some people find that really sexy to get a gun pulled on you and think that's cool. Hey, go crazy. But don't be surprised when stuff affects you in the back end. Especially when you're a public figure that people really do listen to. She gonna be hurt. Oh, I lost my Fenty. Oh, I lost this and
she did.
Well, are you surprised? Are you surprised? And look, like that's not like saying, oh, it's not like, oh, I came out like somebody came out like they were gay or like, and then they took away that from me.
Right.
You're supporting something that's like bad for women sometimes, domestic violence. And you're like, yeah, that's cool.
Supporting domestic violence or something that looks like domestic violence.
Yeah, like you can't expect for like not everyone is cool with that. Like if you cool with getting abused and having your life threatened, cool story, bro.
Right. It's the same thing with the Boosie and the Lil Nas X thing. It's like, bro, this is America.
It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different. But I'm like, this is America, bro. Like, you can do what you want to do, but just realize that some of the shit that you do may be taboo. It may not be for the mainstream. And I feel like with her talking about that, it's like, look, bitches ain't doing that shit. Bitches been hurt. For real. Like,
tag me in.
Go ahead,
tag me in.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. I think there's a demographic of women that like niggas like that, and this is coming from a man who's talked to a lot of women and just listen to the things that they say. And I don't want this part to come off as like niggas being in girls' business, but it's like, cause hey, bro, y'all like that. Y'all like niggas that on the edge. Y'all like niggas that they got the tote guns. Y'all like niggas that be ready to go to jail and shit. Y'all like that. We all know bitches like that. You like that culture. You like when nigga beat on your ass. You like that type of shit. Like it's wrong. A lot of actually wrong. A lot of the situations be wrong, but there's people who literally thrive off that. Like that's literally what they live for. And like in her situation, that's what she lived for. As much money as they got, they don't even have to live like that. Look, bro, like it's some toxic shit. And she like, and in her mind, she's programmed to think that's normal. So you know what I'm saying? And it's been like recent shit where celebrities be talking about experiences, like what Jim Jones said about his mama teaching him how to French kiss, and she kissed him in the mouth or whatever, or Fabio saying, "Well, my sister," it's kind of, bro. Some of that shit niggas don't even know. Like you real deal.
Nah, for real.
Different. Everybody's situations is. I'm that shit. I fucking normal. That shit is fucking weird, bro. Like. That shit's fucking weird. And like I said, you're gonna lose money, you're gonna lose public validation because niggas gonna look at you like, you bitch, you like that shit? You like get your ass slapped on and shit? Like it's weird, bro. Like live your truth, bro. That's weird. Like I feel like you can't get mad for niggas being looking at you differently after that.
People gotta understand that words hold power. People really don't understand that. These celebrities and these entertainers and athletes, they don't understand that, bro. Like when you have that much influence, watch what the fuck you say. So she lost her Fenty contract, and then I'm just thinking like women don't really hold each other accountable because y'all been fighting for this equal rights and shit, and y'all been fighting for, you know, just a place in society so that you're safe. And then you have someone like this that's going around saying, yeah, I like that shit. I like when he pulls out a gun on me. Do you not realize that you could lose your life?
Yeah.
In situations like that, like people die.
There are women on the run. Like,
yeah,
like there are women for real on the run from dudes who do this to them. And you just like, yeah, that's that cool shit. No, it's not.
No.
It's not.
No. Like, and then again, if that's what you into, that's what you into. But don't go out and fucking try to publicize the shit and make it seem like, oh yeah, this the shit, this the hot shit right here. No, it's not, bro.
It's not.
It's not. Not at all. So there was a tweet that I saw. Somebody responded. They were like, at Ari, I appreciate how unapologetically, it's supposed to be unapologetic, and raw you are, misunderstood, and a lot of people don't get it because they are not used to being themselves, saying whatever they want. You didn't mean to hurt people, period. But the world we're living in today. Anyways, I love you. Like, come on, man. Like, are we not...
Same one getting their ass beat.
Do we not have any common sense in this world? No, I was telling somebody the other day when I was at work, I was like, it shouldn't be called common sense because it's not common at all.
No, it's not.
And we laughed about it because it's not. Like, niggas don't have common sense. Common sense is a gun is a powerful tool that can kill someone.
Yeah.
Don't play with this. I would never pull that shit out on my girl. Period.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it because I'm an alpha and I wanna, you know, show her that I'm not playing. Like, come on, fam. What are we talking about, bro?
And that's what it be too, and that should be weird too, though. Like,
shit weird as fuck, bro.
Hey, yeah, man. You can't be just pulling straps on girls, man. That's weird.
Like, come on, man. All right, y'all. So some more weirdness. Jada Pinkett. I know we got a clip of that. She reveals that her grandmother was showing her how to masturbate at age 9.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this shit. I don't know why. Why? I don't want to do this shit. No, bro. Why she keep talking to niggas like, ew?
Grandmother taught me. My grandmother taught me about self.
Yo, it's
pleasuring
the
because
head
she
bob
wanted me to
for
know
me. She's just, yo.
that pleasure was from me.
Exactly.
She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me pleasure, to think that was him. Yeah. And she taught me at 9.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that white woman is.
Yeah, but anyway. What y'all think about what she said, man?
This literally goes to what I was just saying, bro. People need to keep shit to themselves. Like, why?
I don't know if y'all ever had that conversation as a kid. It was like, what happens in this house stays in this house. Or certain things that are just like, I don't think I really want to talk about that today. I don't think everybody needs to know that. Because it's your thing.
It's your life. It's your life.
You know what I mean? And now you saying stuff like that, it makes me really question, are you okay?
No, you can't be. There is no way to explain that. Like, and it's the fact that you told niggas now. You didn't tell niggas way back then when you first started. That's weird.
And
bro.
I can understand what you're trying to get at. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you should be able to understand how to pleasure and understand how to deal with yourself. But the way that you saying that don't sound right at all. It sounds like
it's nasty.
It sounds a little groomy, a little molesty.
It sounds like really, really pedophile. Like,
and like there are gonna be people out here who's like, oh, you're just trying to shame women and feel like no. It just doesn't. I'm fully for women in there having their fun with what it is. You know what I mean? Like, yo, deal with yourself, enjoy yourself. But I don't think that a 9-year-old should be.
That's another part. She's 9.
Like, you specified your age in it. It's not my grandmother showed me and taught me these things.
That's kind of wild.
It's 9. You didn't even hit puberty yet. Like, why you even?
See, I explain. It's just it's nasty shit. You can't.
Nasty.
When you go back into people's childhoods, you realize people were grown. A lot more people than you think were grown, were taken advantage of by their family members. Like, that shit is just, I'm not gonna say it's ingrained in culture, but at a point it is though. Like, it really is. Like, that shit is so weird. I don't understand it.
And then she's smiling about it. They all like, bro, what's up with y'all? Like, y'all not gonna hold each other accountable at all, not even a little bit. Nobody's gonna ask a question. Nobody's gonna be like, wait, what? Nothing.
It's like, we
cool with it. Yeah, she showed you. Oh yeah, that happened to me. I was 7. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm
fucking a 15-year-old babysitter, bro. That's rape, bro.
Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? Man. So what is your grandma doing? She need to be showing you how to cook.
She taught you how to pleasure yourself, Ben. Teaching you how to pleasure yourself.
That's nasty.
So it's not a man that's doing it. It's you.
That's nasty.
Play with yourself.
Like not you exposing grandma.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
making grandma look crazy right now.
Grandma like a pedophile now. Like, damn.
Grandma looking nasty. Cause then what she do with the boys? This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Stop. They gotta stop bringing up their shit. They bring up too much of their shit, man. This nigga Will Smith, boy.
I pray for Will, boy.
Pray for Will.
Pray for Will.
Pray for real. Pray for real. Pray for Will.
Pray for Eric. Pray for all them niggas, boy.
Oh man, I feel just disgusted by y'all coonery.
Just keep that shit on the low, man.
But just stop telling people shit. Stop doing interviews, please. It's okay. I don't need to know everything about your life, bro. It's cool. It's Gucci. Like, damn, we'll be all right.
And we got some more cringe stuff. All right. So y'all remember the guys from the Fresh&Fit podcast? Yeah. So they were talking about their dating preferences, you know, because there was like some clips that came up about how they don't date Black women. So
we don't date night riders.
We don't date night
wild.
There we go.
What about the Black dating app called Black?
Oh, it's funny. I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
That was such an ignorant comment. Like, I just don't understand.
Do you understand? Their podcast is going downhill. And y'all should just go ahead and subscribe to the Realmatic Podcast. But it just doesn't make, we can get bad, but we ain't calling black women Shaniquas.
Like what? Your mama is black.
Like,
nigga, your mom is black.
I'm
and this nigga, the darkest
like
one.
Me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't Night Riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay. It's the back and forth agreement. Yo, if I came on this goddamn podcast and said some wild shit like that, do you understand the level of
we would have canceled you?
Yo, man, like, y'all would feel like, yo, what? And look, we talking about women ain't holding each other accountable. This right here is just, yo, you ain't even gonna hold your man's accountable for the ridiculousness that he just said. That both of y'all
yes, man.
Oh my God. What?
Okay, so last one, guys. Final
round.
Now, we're not going to mention names for certain reasons, right?
Yes.
For a bunch of legal implications. But if you guys are in our community, we talk about this extensively.
It's just them in general. That joke's just like, why are you even saying comments like that, bro? Exactly. Having a podcast doesn't mean, I get to say whatever I want.
No, man.
Like,
you don't step
you can say whatever you want. You know what I mean? We can say whatever we want. But it's just like, for progression and other stuff, that's not a way to continue to grow. That's a way to get your ass canceled.
And I mean, if you want to be a jackass, you want to say some insensitive shit, understand your audience.
But what was the
know who the fuck is watching your shit?
At the end, there was no point of doing all that though. Like, I felt like
no point
for shock value. It was like, bro, if you don't date black women, that's your preference. Niggas don't even know your business. But like, bro, niggas just be doing shit.
All the name calling and shit.
Like they only hold the strength because we give them that.
I ain't never heard nobody say Night Riders, bro.
Night Riders, like what?
What type of?
That's a racist ass term though.
You said dabble in the dark or something like. Come on,
what
dude.
type of weirdo? Bro, man,
corny, bro.
Corny.
How do you not like black women? You're corny, bro. Any nigga that say he don't like black women, you're corny to me, bro. Like you straight up, you just corny, bro.
Like you ain't.
I already know what type of time you on, bro.
Like you ain't fall off the womb.
They don't like Night Riders, bro. They don't like Night Riders.
Know the type of time they on.
Like that's not even like I don't like. It's not like I don't like black women. No, that's like you really got a real problem with black women.
Exactly.
Like that's that's deeper than just like I don't really date black women. That's I got a real problem.
Yeah. I don't really date black women. I don't really find them attractive. All right. But you talking I don't dabble in the black and Night Riders. We don't like what? Come on, fam.
Want to dabble in some white women, some wheat, some turkey. I don't know what y'all want. Nigga. Like turkey. Miss it, man. Freaking white flaps, bro. I'm tired of it. Let's go.
You got one.
Go ahead. Right. What else we got?
Speaking of black women, Maya Angelou is now on the quarter. She is now the face of the United States quarter.
It don't matter unless you see it in real life.
Oh no, it's gonna be a real thing. I truly, it's a real thing.
I know it is, but I'm saying, you see that bitch in your hand. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I just.
Damn.
Like bro,
that's like
the fucking what? Is it like the $25 bill, the $50 bill that's gonna be changed? Like still ain't do it yet.
You know, it's kind of weird because we're entering a world where cash isn't really a big thing anymore, and it's like, bro, that's cool to get a quarter.
I'll be mad
on like the negative side of things. It's just like, we're leaving this behind. I guess it's the last thing on the checklist before we throw away.
Was this?
I just want to know where my Harriet Tubman 20s are.
They're not coming, bro. You think the white man want a nigger on a $20 bill?
A nigger.
I'm saying,
honestly, y'all, I really don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't
care
really
about them putting black people on the stars and shit. No, I don't care about that shit, bro.
Bro, that'd be hard, bro. You do the spread, and you got hair. That's bro, that should be hard.
Aesthetically,
like,
yes, it's hard aesthetically.
Aesthetically, I have a stack of Harriets, bro. I have a stack of Harriet Tubs.
That is hard aesthetically, but deeper than that, it's just like, bro. Okay.
Hey man, it shows something like to have like currency with your face on it, with your folk on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Like really aesthetically.
Not when it's a slave. Not when it was a slave. No, it's not. I'm just like, okay, we got a little slave on the dollar bill. Like, nah, bro, I'm not. I'm not happy about that.
Got a whole 424 black 20s. Yeah, like.
No, man, like, give me some money. Give black people money. Yeah, that's what I would appreciate.
They ain't doing that.
They're gonna give you some Maya Angelou 20s.
Maya Angelou 20s and coins.
Quarters, bro.
We get free quarters.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Speaking of like cash, I just went to a Wendy's and I pull up there and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my food. They said they only taking cash, no card. I was like, what? What type of backward shit is this, bruh? Who running around, bruh? A basic order at Wendy's, at least like almost $8. You're really getting a meal. Who running around with like $9 in their pocket, like all the time? Like y'all don't want no business. Just close. At this point, just go to bed. Just close. Forget Wendy's.
No, for real though. Niggas don't really be having cash like that.
Like yo, like if I have cash, I usually try to get rid of it. I'm not gonna lie, cause I see it. I'm like,
cause I don't want to carry it. It fill up my wallet too much. It's like, oh my god.
Aesthetically, it just don't hit the same no more.
Yeah.
Let me just get the card. But yeah, Maya Angelou. I fuck with Maya Angelou. You know what I'm saying? What's that poem she made?
Man, don't act like you fuck with her.
Free the cage bird or some shit like that. Yeah,
I do fuck with her,
bro. I get involved in this. I know a little bit.
No, you ain't. Look at me. You ain't P. Shut up. You ain't P.
Damn.
I'm definitely P.
No, you ain't P. You don't know my Angelou. You ain't P.
I said, free the cage bird.
No, bro. You don't know about her yet. Rod Ben ain't P, dog. I don't know no shit about her.
What do you know about her, nigga?
Yeah, I know. Brother, you just pull up a book on my Angelou.
No, this is a book of Kendrick. I don't know.
This nigga got a Maya Angelou book?
No.
But even then,
she inspires Kendrick.
Why you got a picture? Why you got a book with Kendrick's face on it?
Because I got a book with Kendrick Lamar on it. It's a Kendrick Lamar book. It's about
what does that say, bro?
Promise that you'll sing about me.
Ra, you ain't Ra. I gotta tell you something.
Who wrote that, bro?
It's by Miles Marshall Lewis, so it's not even.
I know it wasn't Kendrick.
Ra, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's kind of wild. You ain't P no more either. That's wild. You got that nigga face on. You got that nigga face
breaks them down. Yeah, bro. Promise that you'll sing about me by Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hey. No, y'all niggas late, right?
We said it at the beginning of the episode. I don't care what it is. We are the people who were occupying your time when your birthday came. So smoke your blunt and then go to the next topic. Happy birthday, Marlon.
Hey, how do you guys feel about your girl hugging other guys?
Bro, we gotta start asking me simple ass topics. Because in them days, it's kind of like, bro, depending on how
bro, hold on.
No, because
you calling it simple, but like a different type of dude might really feel some type of way about this.
You know the difference.
No, what's your answer since it's so simple? What's your answer?
Because you know the difference between like a quick hug and like, oh, she put her arms to reach this nigga. Like, you know the difference.
So how you feeling about them types of hugs, Marlon?
This okay, I'm not gonna. What I was gonna say was wild. Okay, but
no, it's different, bro. It's different. It's different. It's not about that. It's not about that because let me tell you something. You could do the side hug, but see, you can't see this shit because you don't know what's going on with the hand. You don't know where my hand is going.
You know, bro.
You feel me? So
you know the girl relationship. You know how she hugged you,
but you don't know what the dude putting his hand at. All you see is, it's a side hug. It's no biggie. No, that nigga's. He's sliding that shit down the back.
But you know how she hugged you.
We're not doing none of that.
Listen, you know how she hugged you though.
You didn't hear nothing I just told you, bro.
I know it didn't matter. No, I'm not.
All right, so you gonna let your girl hug me?
Yeah.
I don't trust you right
he
now.
said what?
That smile you gave, I don't trust you. You moving real slimy, boy.
Nigga, cause they don't want that smoke. I ain't worried about being dog.
No, Ben was looking real shiesty over there, bro.
They don't want that. No, listen, and that's why I was like, yeah, go crazy.
Man, look, I don't think I'm a person who's getting like scared of a hug. Yo, go crazy, because I already know.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
I'm
saying, like,
cop your feels. That's how you moving, bro. But I know that's how you.
But she's like, but she like, bro, you hugged her, but she laying next to me right now, like.
You
okay, nigga.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No hugs.
Okay, you touch it. Okay.
Don't, matter of fact, don't even look the nigga in his eyes.
Bro, shut up.
Damn.
Bro,
It's like this man been ruthless.
It's like, oh my god. It's like, oh my god, babe touched his hand. Oh, she had her hand on my dick a couple hours ago, nigga. Okay, cool. Like, bro, it's like,
what? Did you just make eye contact with this nigga?
No, bro, this is really not. You sound insecure, brother.
Ben moving real wild.
No, Ben insecure, bro.
Ben moving like Kanye, bro. He said, "What?
I'll
hit you,
like Kanye, bro.
I will knock him out."
But nah, like all jokes aside, though, it's like just be respectful. Really, at the end of the day,
definitely.
I just personally, that's never really happened to me. I just feel like any girl that I'm with just knows not to do that.
Has that ever happened to anybody here?
Nah, man. That ain't never happened to me.
Yo.
Who?
I didn't say nothing.
What happened? Whoa. Elaborate for me.
No, brother. I ain't say
nothing. Me?
No, I ain't say nothing, dog. It was like
your response. I don't believe none of the cat with your high ass.
Oh my god!
I don't believe none of this.
No, his response was too slow for me. It's like, damn.
I don't trust none of this shit.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
All right, yo, let's get to it, man. The Weeknd, Don FM.
Mm-hmm.
So Don FM is The Weeknd's 5th studio album. It was released on January 7, 2022 through Public Records. How do you guys feel about that one? I'm going to start with Marlon.
Okay. So personally, from the first track to the last track, I know that's a trend now where these singers are doing like the 80s style albums or whatever. I don't know when that trend caught on and who really was the person to be like, oh, that's the thing. I'm not a fan of it. So even for like, you hear the Dawn FM like radio station in the beginning, like all that, like it's intriguing. It sounds promising, but it's not the Weeknd that I be wanting. Like it just don't. Even for like the last album, it doesn't travel for me. It doesn't do much for me. So as quickly as I started, as quickly as I turned it off, because at that point, it just like it sounds like Netflix music. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. Like Ross, I'm finna sit here and tell y'all that, oh my God, I listened to it like 8 times. I love it so much, and it sounds so great. I'm not gonna do that because I listen to albums pretty quickly, sometimes before he do. And I'm telling you, that shit was not for me. It was not for me. I don't know if it's gonna go crazy on tour. I don't know if it's gonna go crazy in the car, but it wasn't working for me twice.
Well, let me ask you this: what's your favorite Weeknd album?
Real question.
Do you even have one for real? Like, you don't have to answer that question if you only got one.
I have certain songs for each project. I never had a complete project be like, oh, that's my favorite project.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And a lot of artists I can do that for. And I've been listening to Weeknd for years, but it's never been, oh, I love this Weeknd album. It's never been like that. Yeah. I can appreciate the work, but I've never said, oh, from start to finish, never for no project of his, honestly.
Okay. All right, Rob, how you feeling about this project?
Man, to answer like the favorite Weeknd project question that was just posed a second ago, my favorite The Weeknd project is Starboy. But like I love all Weeknd stuff, like for the most part, like how he has kind of come into the game, how it's kind of moved is dope. Starboy, it's just something about
Starboy is my favorite too.
Something about that project, bro. I could play the jump from front to back.
I'm a
boy. That bro, it's like that shit great, man.
Why he had to go pop though? Like that's the only problem. I think I got. Like I can't get that out of my head that he just went pop, like and never went back.
Because he had to leave that Kissland vibe. Because Kissland was entering a world that people really weren't gonna mess with. Like it just wasn't. It wasn't gonna hit what people wanted it to be. Like
I argue the fact that today that would have thrived in. I don't know, bro. Like
yeah.
It could have probably thrived a little bit more. Kissland was a little bit ahead of its time, and it was weird. It was like, I don't know.
Not more though. Not more.
Yeah. So then we did the Starboy lifestyle. Then we went ahead and after Starboy, we went ahead and did My Dear Melancholy, which in a sense has now become that was like our interlude to this new world that he's brought us into, man. We had the After Hours, and After Hours was like right at the peak of COVID, so he didn't go on tour. He released multiple music videos for these albums, and it was something. So it brought in a whole new era for the dude. Now we got Dawn FM, bro. And it feels like we're in the middle of something.
Okay.
Like it just feels like we're in the middle. We don't see truly all the way to the light that we know what are we going for next. So what are we getting fully from this project? But then it makes you want to sit here and listen to the project a few times. I listened. I maybe listened to this project front to back maybe like 8-9 times, and I think one of my good listens was like I listened to it at like 5 a.m. while driving in the dawn, and really felt this kind of atmosphere that he's trying to give off, and I appreciated it. I will say I appreciate that these songs. This man has mastered transitions. Bro, some of them songs, you can't even tell when one begins and one starts. It's pretty dope how he's done this. And I feel like a lot of these songs weren't created to be radio hits, radio singles. A lot of them weren't. It was more like, this is where I am, this is what I want to drop right now. But what were you about to say, Brian?
So like I hear you like provide this very concise and very detailed like plan, like path of action. I see the time that you spent listening to the music, and I see that you fully understand like where he's going with it. But the question I think I have is it good? Is it good music, or is it just?
Oh, bro, it's dope. There are songs on here that aren't that great. Or
I'm talking about like are any of those projects other than outside like the early stuff, like these recent projects, like outside of Star Wars?
Oh, bro, go listen After Hours. It's fucking amazing. Like, yo, listen to After Hours, both headphones in, and just let that jump play. When you even get down to After Hours, to what he's talking about and how he's feeling, and how it's just like, god damn. Like Scared to Live Again, which is on last project, and stuff like that is like dope. You get here, you get the you see him wearing his Michael Jackson influence on his sleeve, his little Prince influence. He's trying to give you something that he's like, yo, this is how I'm feeling. This is the techno feel to it, man.
I don't know. I think he's strayed away from like his roots in R&B. I feel like he's fully leaning into that pop route, and I'm not mad at it, right? Like go crazy as much as you want to, but it's like I don't know. It's lost on me. Like I don't really look for his music. I don't try like I said. I go back to way older music. A lot of that recent stuff outside of Starboy, it doesn't do nothing at all. It feels like much in the same. Because I just kind of like. That's why it kind of throw me off sometimes when you hear him on features and you hear how good he sounds on everybody else's stuff. So on his stuff, it's just something like I'm just getting the same song multiple times in a row. It's just like you're still on the same theme, and I'm not mad at it, but it's like it's not pushing nothing forward to me at least.
But I will say, before Ben goes into his feel, the features on this project did nothing for me. Not a single thing. From Tyler. Tyler feature is what 16 bars and barely give me anything because it feels like you put him on the wrong song. from the beat, he just kind of comes in and it's like raspy voice Tyler, and you're like, okay. To even the forgettable Lil Wayne verse, who's just kind of comes in here and is just like, hey, I'm Wayne. It's like I didn't need the rappers here. I didn't. You might as well have just did this project with no one here. Because those rappers aren't leaving anything. Like, I'd be forgetting when Tyler about to come up, like, oh god damn, Tyler's here. I don't like this. It's not that good. I like the idea of where you're at with the radio station and you're trying to create something here, but also I kind of lost halfway. I'm losing what was the point of this. Like I watched a lot of the videos and you're trying to get those breakdowns from it and you're just like, dude, you created a concept that's huge, but we don't know where we're at anymore.
Like the music doesn't match the concept. Like you do this shiny shit, like it doesn't progress anything.
What do y'all mean by that? The music doesn't match the concept.
Well, I'm not like, I think there's a song where he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna tune in for some slow jams, and the next song is not slow. It's like, it's not really slow. It's really him doing something. There's other songs that were slower than this that you could have put here.
Yeah.
And then literally the slow song is the one that brings in Tyler. And you're like, why did we use this? Like, yeah, it's just stuff that you're just like, it's little things that just don't match for what you were trying to sell me for it. But you can go ahead, man.
For me, man, when I first started it, you know, it was the morning, it was cold, started that shit, and I was like, okay. The first song, I'm like, all right, okay. That second song, Gasoline, man. When the drums hit, I was like, goddamn, this shit sounds good as fuck, right? Then he does that little sound effect thing with his voice. Yeah. Wasn't really fucking with that at first. I was like, I'm not really fucking with that, right? Mm-hmm. But then I played that shit one time. I played the album again. I'm like, okay, this sounds better. I played the album again. I'm like, damn, this shit sounds pretty good. I played the album again. I'm like, damn, I like this shit. And every time I keep playing it, I fuck with it more and more because it's like, he was real experimental on this shit.
I find it so hard to believe.
Bro, I'm telling you,
like, bro,
I've listened. When you start listening to it, some songs start to sound way better than what he did first listen. Because that first song, Gasoline, first time I heard Gasoline, I was like, okay,
I was like, nah,
where are we going with this?
Yeah, like the lyrics to Gasoline is dark as fuck. I was a little like,
you know what? I'll be mad. I'm gonna be mad
when this nigga good, bro.
I question whether this is good.
Dog, when we get to the Tale by Quincy, you know, that shit was sad as fuck. Then we go into Out of Time. That's one of my favorite joints on here. It's so smooth. That beat is so smooth. And when he's singing with his voice, that's perfect, bruh. It's like, yo, this is the closest thing to Michael Jackson. It really is.
No, the song that really felt like Michael Jackson knew was Sacrifice.
Sacrifice, yeah, with that fucking guitar beat, man. Like, bro, like that shit was rocking, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I will say this though, Lil Wayne, that was probably the worst verse I heard in a long time. That shit did not belong on this fucking album, bro. He did not sound good on that beat. He had that trash ass bar about the hubcap. I'm like, dog. That shit was not clever at all, bro.
What was the Virgin Mary line?
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about, man?
Virgin Mary, but you like virgin hair. Whatever. It was just like, what? Shut up.
I feel like what this album was lacking was features. The features didn't pull through. Like Tyler, he rapped a little bit, but it wasn't like memorable. And like we said, Lil Wayne, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
But besides that, if I take out the features, if I even take out these little weird ass transitions that was done by Jim Carrey, if I take all that shit out and just do those songs, it's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. And I really didn't know that The Weeknd was such a simp. Like, he's simping throughout this entire project.
Yeah, but and with that, from that side of things, yeah, he's simping, and it's coming from his space in After Hours too. Because like he was just mad in After Hours. He's mad, he's angry, he don't really know what to feel. and then you kind of come here, and now you're just doing a lot more self-reflection on the sadness that you were feeling. So like you felt like you were angry, you wanted to die last time. Now you just sitting in purgatory, and if you know what purgatory is, you're sitting 1 minute in our time is years in purgatory. Yeah. So this is the old concept where he's an old man. He's been sitting here. He's in the nightclub in purgatory and just absorbing that and becoming old and trying to decide what does he want to do here. Does he want to stay here and die here, or do you want to progress and go to heaven, hell, wherever you feel with your mindset? But you can continue.
I mean, he's a true artist, man. The true artist, you know, at his purest form, because we always talk about, oh, we want him to grow, we want him to change. That's what he's doing. He's showing you that with his career, from Kissland all the way to this one. It's a fucking evolution. Dope project, bro. Dope project.
Yeah, I give it its props. You know, you gotta see what it's gonna do. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do y'all give it?
I'm gonna be fair and not rate it because I might have to listen to it one more time.
So as it stands right now, what do you give it?
5.
Okay.
I give it an 8.
Okay. I give it a 7. I give it a 7.
Yeah, that's close to mine.
Yeah, because like it's good, but I want to know what's next. That's where it left me at that end with Jim Carrey talking to me. I'm like, where are we going now? What's next? Can I see these music videos so I can create more of a idea of how I should feel as I listen to this? Yeah, I give it a 7.
But it's like the songs that are good, the songs that you really like, it's like, bro, they're really fucking good.
That song, Is There Someone Else?
Yeah, like
Is There Someone Else? That transition from Best Friends to Is There Someone Else? It's just like, God damn. Or Don't Break My Heart. Don't Break My Heart is by like that's hard, man. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Yeah. But yeah, what we got.
But yeah, moving on. So we got Gunna.
Yeah.
He Is Forever. So Drip Season Forever is Gunna's 3rd studio album, and it was released on the same day, January 7, 2022, through YSL. How do you guys feel about that one? Starting with Rasan. How you feel about
Gunna has dropped the most God. Okay. To reword this, Gunna has dropped a project that once again you just kind of turn on and forget it's running. And that's not saying that's a bad thing. That's Gunna's thing. Like, bro, I think one of our first albums that we reviewed on here was Wanna. On the podcast was like Wanna. And when we reviewed it, it was like, okay. It's an album. No. As it progressed, Wanna Deluxe came out, and bruh, you can click that junk and just be, I spent $200 on lunch. Like, and you just kind of keep, and you just let it ride, because you don't expect too much out of Gunna. I don't think that you should. There's nowhere in here that you should ever expect too much out of Gunna.
Never.
Like, at first, my first listen, I was like, oh, hell no. What the heck are we doing here? I felt a couple brain cells leave my mind. And from bars from everyone, that was just like, oh my God, what am I listening to? But then I had to sit here. It was like, I think I texted in the group chat. I was like, I think I finally found the right time to listen to this project. When you're just sitting there doing nothing. You literally just gotta just be like playing video games or whatever, just smoking and chilling. Because that's all it is. Because Gunna's making a project that you just kind of click and shuffle and play. You don't remember the tracks, really. And I think that's sometimes the thing that I get from Gunna is I forget the names of songs, but I know the songs. You don't always know that. But also the features on this project save the songs too. 21 Savage? Love that. 21 Savage, love that. Kodak and Gunna back and forth, hilarious.
How you did that?
It's hilarious. I love it. Gunna, I always feel like we always get Young Thug throwaways on Gunna projects, or like Thug just be like, here, you can keep this song, I'll keep the verse. I think there's songs on there that I'm just like, this feels like it could have been just Thug's song, and he gave it to Gunna, and it's fine because they're working in the same camp, and you can't fault them for that. It's dope. It's what it is. Of course, Pushin P, which is now going to become a whole cultural movement for the rest of 2022.
Yeah.
Pushin P, and of course you had to get the trap god Future himself to certify the song. So it's just like you listen to the song, if you listen to Pushin P, it's just like Pushin P, shit, fuck it. Like you just, it's just a braggadocious ass song, bro. Like you don't think too much of it. You just go in and you just listen to it, man. What else you gonna do? But yeah, it's a Gunna project, and you gonna play it. Like I can't be mad at it. It's like, do I remember any of the songs all the way down? Not at all.
No,
not at all. I'm not gonna remember none of this. But I know it's going to be on this project, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I think it's on that one, and shuffle or click. That's
Word.
Go ahead.
How you feel about it, Marlon?
I don't know if it's like the Atlanta in us, just that every time one of these niggas drop, we're going to listen to it instantly. But, bro, I ain't going to lie to you. It be that. I think it be that a lot, because we just support these niggas without even listening. I ain't really thinking about it. But this album, it's just like what I said. It's a Gunna album, bro. You're not expecting nothing at all. And I hate to say this, I actually like Gunna. I fuck with his aesthetic. I fuck with what he be trying to push. It don't be much, but I fuck with it in general.
Wonderful.
But his songs, they don't change. It's like it's like you almost know what the beat's gonna sound like before you get to the project. They only come in like 6 different variations, but bro, he gonna need the same type of up tempo, low, like weird beats with like a Western background. Like it be like it don't be it'll never be complex. It'll never be experimental. It'll never be more than what you're getting. And I can say, I don't want to say that same thing for Thug, but a lot of niggas, they be falling into that same loop and that same pattern, and it's not progressing anything. So like I said, I went to this project with low expectations, and like, yeah, you Pushin P, the Kodak Black song, like even the fans talking about, oh, drop pussy power, bro. It was literally the epitome of what I said.
I do love Pussy Power, though, not gonna lie.
I like it too, but bro, the beat was basic. The beat was generic, dog. You could have heard, bro. I know I heard Thug rap on a beat like that, bro. It just be mad generic for me. It's the fact that niggas still love Gunna when he relatively has brought nothing to the rap game. Like he'll bring some lingo, he'll bring stylistically, but he's not bringing actual like great music. It just never be that way. Like I don't know, like what much to say about it, because
now hold on,
not much to talk about.
Now hold on.
No, I said what I said.
Culturally, I don't
culturally,
care. I love that guy.
He gonna give you one. He gonna give you 3 out of a whole 15 song project. Like, okay, cool. Like that would be like
just play Met Gala.
Like I don't know if that's a fair critique.
Bro, the critique is Gunna is never giving you a start to finish full length masterpiece. It's not gonna happen. It probably won't happen. He gonna get the budget. He gonna get the shit to make it look nice. But bro, it's not. And like I said, the songs be enjoyable. But are you really gonna say I'm listening to every single one of these bitches again? Probably not.
No, you're gonna listen to them, but you're not gonna remember that they were on this project.
Like, bro, I feel like I'll hear these out more than I actually personally will listen to it. Like, I don't see it happening. Like, it's not interesting to listen to. It gets boring after a while. Because I can listen to 13 other niggas that gonna give the same beat and everything. Like,
go ahead, man.
It's true though. Like,
I'm a little confused about that
put the science to this.
Because it's like, how are you critiquing Gunna like that? It's Gunna.
Because it's true.
Why do you want Gunna to switch up and make some masterpiece? He's not gonna do that.
I want Gunna to make good music.
Just gotta throw this out here. He does have a song with Chloe in. And if y'all don't know, and I'm probably gonna put a screenshot in here, I have Chloe blocked on Instagram. She don't care, but I just know this is just for me.
Can you explain it, like why though? Because like that's weird. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I already didn't follow Chloe, and one day Instagram automatically forced a photo upon me of her, And it was like, yeah, suggested. But it was like on my scrolling feed. And it was like, yeah, we think that you should follow this person. And it showed like full photos. And I was like, bro, I don't like her. And I blocked it. Because I was like, you're not about to force me to try to follow and look at this girl. But
sounds very anti-black.
But her on the song, I'm like, okay. Thanks, Chloe. I think she can sing very well. I'm not doubting that. I just like that man Gunna said, well, I'm gonna get this one on here for the ladies. As respected as I think he should.
My son, that's being girlfriend. You can't hit her like that. You tripping.
I'm just like, what's the reason?
I don't like Chloe.
Why?
For no reason.
I don't know my reason.
It don't gotta make sense.
It don't make sense.
You know my reason, bro.
I know his reason, but it don't really make sense,
reason.
Bro. It don't really make sense.
It does. It really does. Because it's the you knew you was about to be going this way. Yo, because I'm so hot. Because I'm beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Shut up. Damn. Go ahead, Ben.
But nah, like, yeah, that whole thing about Ghana, making a masterpiece, I don't know where you're getting that from. Like, I don't know why every time we got to review a trap rapper, it's this, he has to change things. Like, no, my nigga, like, he got his lane. He's going to continue doing that.
Let me ask the question. How many, like, Young Nudie projects are you going to continue to listen to if you don't sound the exact same? Like are you going to be doing that until your 30s?
I'm going to still listen to my Young Nudie.
I'm not. After a while, at a point, if he ain't trying to like switch the shit up, I'm bored. I'm like, okay.
Nudie not on the same level as Gunna.
He's not.
But bro, Gunna's gonna be the same style. He's gonna be the same. Like the beats before you.
He has a lane.
Ben, as you review, can you please bring up the Freddie Gibbs line?
Yeah, man. This nigga said I ain't fucking with Freddie Gibbs. Niggas are telling fibs. Come on, bruh. He said that was supposed to be the most.
The highlight of this man's career.
Come on, dog.
Hence what I said, bro. Like, bro, it's garbage, bro. There's nothing else to say about it. Like,
nobody needed to pull Freddie Gibbs into this. None at all.
If you're gonna diss Freddie Gibbs, I would expect you actually try, bro. Like, damn.
But let me get into the review though. I mean, I'm a fan of Gunna. I'm a huge fan. I like One a lot. Yeah. This album. The first song, he could have kept that off. Shit was boring.
Definitely could have.
He should have started it with Pushin P. Pushin P is hard. I like the song after that. Poochie, whatever it's called.
Hated that shit.
That beat was crazy.
The beat hard.
That beat was crazy, nigga. I was like, damn, who made this beat? Southside. I was like, okay. But Gunna is. I'm proud of Gunna because of the fact that he created his own lane and he's sticking to it. I don't need Gunna to go out, do anything different. I don't need him to. He's sticking in his lane. He's doing what makes him comfortable. I'm proud of him for that. One thing I will say that he's doing really good is he's working very well with his features. Very fucking well with his features.
Because he knows what his features need to do. Save him.
I think he is very underrated with that. Because a lot of people, they get their features and it's like, yeah, your feature ain't really come through for you. You're not really doing well, or your feature's outshining you. And he's blending in with these motherfuckers. Anytime he got a song with Future and Young Thug, it's a banger. Anytime he got a song with Future, it's a banger. The song he did with Kodak is a banger. Just keep making bangers with these niggas.
25.
Now, the only song that I don't like is the one with Chris Brown and Young Blue. Chris Brown, that was trash. The shit that he was doing was trash. I don't fuck with that.
Alone.
I hate that.
Say trash one more time.
Trash. But besides that, like I said, it was a decent project. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I do like the fact that he got a little introspective this time with that song. He was talking about his health issues on one of them songs.
I know what you're talking about. Where he's talking about his kidneys.
Yeah. Living Wild. That's the song. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? He showed a little different. But besides that, it's not really too much to say about it. Gunna is gonna stick to his code. He's gonna talk about the drip or drown shit. He's gonna talk about the ice, the water. You know, that's what he's gonna talk about, the diamonds and shit. So
that ain't P.
You know, that's really about it for
that
me.
Ain't P.
That ain't P. His album trash. That ain't P.
He'll be okay, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do y'all give the project?
I can give it a 7.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 5.
Okay, it's understandable. Review. Marlon just shitting on this project like he ain't about to be bumping Pushin P all week.
Right.
No, bro. I didn't say I wasn't already doing that. I'm saying, like, bro, he'll give you 5 songs out of a 15-song project. I told you, it just don't be precise as the album. Like, the hit songs are gonna hit, right? But all the fillers, even the songs he did by himself, were they really hit? No, that shit was boring. Like, damn, I ain't asking for a lot. Just actually try. Like, for real, because the hype be way better than the actual album.
I think what it is you're just tired of his lane. You're tired of it. That's what it is.
I feel like the rappers in that lane are not growing. I feel like the niggas who are growing, you see them growing. I feel like a lot of them rappers in that lane, I'm gonna say outside Lil Baby, the niggas just be like, it don't seem like it's progressing your music. You might think in your head that you artistically making your music better, but it's not, bro. Just how many Bentleys and G-Wagons and bitches, like, bro, I ain't seen like the millionth bitch in your video, bro. Like, I just feel like you're not niggas. They're not pushing the boundaries no more. Like, I feel like, and granted, niggas can stay in their lanes, niggas can do all that, and it's no problem. But I feel like at a point, I feel like I would get tired of my own music and like kept making the same. And I'll get more mad at my fans, and no fans are pushing me to keep making different music. Like, it gets
so. Would you rather make the same album that you know is gonna work and sell, or would you rather make some shit that could potentially be trash, just because you're trying to change?
I'd rather be trash. Wanna know why? Because at least I experiment. At least I tried. Like, that's the same thing about Drake. It's like y'all niggas said views was trash. But bro, that was like his most experimental album. Like,
I'm glad you said that. Like, I'm glad you said that. So now let's think about Chance the Rapper.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. Chance the Rapper, y'all loved everything he put out. He put out that one album, and you could say in hindsight, the song structure trash. Everything about it trash, right? But the content matter. He did step out of the boundary and did do an album where he's celebrating his wife. Granted, that's not something in our culture that we can say, "Oh, we love that." You know what I'm saying? But
why?
But he did something different. He pushed the boundary now, and I hate the fact that the fans basically like tomato his ass to death because of one album. But it's like, bro, it's like he did something different. Y'all wanted him to be the druggie forever. We still want him to be the druggie forever, but it's
so
not
in
him.
hindsight, what you saying, Marlon, is Chance the Rapper did something great when he made The Big Day, because
Chance the Rapper was speaking his truth. He's like, certain artists, they make music with their lives.
So you prefer that instead of an acid rap 2?
Because it's growth. Listen, bro, it's growth. I rather, if your acid rap 2 is this, if you telling me about your growth and shit, yeah, bro. I feel like, bro, if you just gonna keep getting what you want, it ain't gonna, it's not progressing nothing. You just gonna be like, okay, he always hit out the mark. He never failed. Like, Grant, that's cool, but damn, like, I want to say, oh, this is his worst track.
What you think about that, Rob?
Worst album.
Man,
like, I want to see the growth.
Like, we know when Chance dropped that project, right? We was like, the fuck?
He was all mad, bro. He was mad.
Well, because it was like, these songs it wasn't even like you made quality songs. It was just like, bro, what were you putting in here? Like, yeah, we could say what was not big before Big Day, which was the third project he had dropped, Coloring Book.
Coloring Book.
That was a fine balance of drug-free Chance and whatever it was. Like, yo, you can listen to Coloring Book and it's not horrible or anything. It was just like, what are we doing on Big Day? What is this? Now this man is scared to drop a project now because he realized, this music, because we stomped his ass to the ground because we're like, yo, what the heck is this? Stop playing with us.
So what do you think about the notion that an artist should, continue to evolve and change and make
They always should evolve and change.
But
there are artists that should just stay in that lane. There are just artists that just need to stay in that lane. I have to go to the restroom. 1 second.
All right. That man said I gotta pee.
You can't stay in that lane forever, dog. That shit don't make no sense.
I think he's right though. Some people should though. Some people should
but at the same
lane.
time, it's like, bro, what's the point of keep making like? Well, why am I keep making this music? My music ain't getting better. Why am I not trying to be more experimental? Like, granted, I hate on the Weeknd, but the Weeknd did do that. He kept experimenting with his sound for years and years and years. I might not like the shit, but he technically did that. So it's kind of like, bro, at a point you would hate your music because I'm telling you, like, bro, we're just doing these same trap beats for 15
because it's like
years.
everything don't work for everybody. We can't look at
but
Gunna
you
and be
don't
like,
know
Gunna, you gotta switch it up.
No, but Gunna don't know it. He ain't tried, right? It's like, bro, and I hate to use Tyler as the number one example of Bro. Bro was like way here and he finished way here. And he's still going in that damn direction. Every damn time he talks about a project, he said, bro, I already planned this out. And y'all niggas wasn't ahead of me yet. Y'all judge me off what I was doing now, but what I'm doing right now is way better.
But it's a lot of niggas that switched it up and they trashed, they fell off.
But it's all about experimentation. Like
you can't be telling niggas that though. You can't do that, bro. That's not fair, bro.
Bro, you have to do that, bro. I'm telling you,
that's not fair, bro.
You
gonna tell essential. A nigga, nah, man. Hey, you might fall off. You basically saying, hey, look, you might fall off, you might flop, you might lose all your shit, but hey, at least you experimenting though. That's what you're saying,
bro. I said, bro, it's healthy for this environment that you have to experiment, bro. I feel like it's essential for your growth. If you're not doing that, I feel like it hurts your progress. I feel like you're not ever gonna want. I feel like, how do I explain this?
I feel like the moment that you carve out your lane, you did your job.
I don't want to stay in my lane forever, bro. I don't want to stay in my lane. I want people to keep telling me that I kept getting better. It does me no service for me to keep making the same music forever. Like why? Why am I keep doing that? Like it don't help nobody at all.
Some niggas don't want different shit from you.
And that's the problem.
Your fans don't want different shit.
And that's the problem. And that's why niggas get mad when niggas get experimental. It's like, bro, I don't want to keep making this shit forever. Like, damn, yeah, y'all want to dick ride Kanye, but Kanye did every damn time switch it up. He never kept trying to give you the same shit twice. Like
he did.
He did.
But I'm just saying though, we naming these great artists. Gunna's not a great. He's not a great.
Gunna's not a great, but the way we hail these niggas in the culture because of Young Thug influence, you would think Gunna ass is making like these chopping hits. And like I say, his music ain't terrible, but what progression is it really doing? Because I ain't gonna say like it sounds more expensive. It doesn't sound artistically better. Like his money going up, you could tell his money going up. You could tell he could pay for better features, but it's like, where's the art? Because it all go back to your art, right? Is this like a money play for you, or is it about the art? A lot of niggas, it don't be about the art no more. Like a lot of this music don't be about the art. That's why you use creativity, or even worse, right? The ones that do really be creative and they be genre pushing, y'all don't want to hear that shit. And y'all push them niggas to the back, and them niggas stay small. But the basic ass niggas, y'all put them up way in the fucking air, and then everybody listen to the most basic shit when we can keep pushing the boundary. And I'm not just talking about like as art. I'm talking about like even as black people, like bro, in the music, bro. I've seen some stuff in this year from the black music scene, bro. We've been smacking the door down, breaking the door down, touching every genre, every level. I'm just saying, and it's all about experimentation and just keep pushing the boundary. It's like, what's the point of Gunna is gonna keep giving us the same music for 10 years to come? At a point, you gonna start listening to this shit because you know, I know I'm getting like, no.
Yeah, that mean he don't really fuck with it for real.
I'm just saying, cause bro, these niggas getting old. It'd be cool when you fly and you young, right? But these niggas getting old. So think about it. Are you still gonna be on that same shit? And the nigga he's in his 40s and 50s, or he in his late 30s. Like, does it hit the same?
Right.
It don't. Like, no, your age is gonna start. It's gonna start to show.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome.
All right. I know we're trying to wrap up a little bit in that topic.
What was the last thing you was saying?
What were you talking about? I'm sorry.
Well,
I had the BGs. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you about basically the notion that an artist should, continue to grow and evolve with their music, or
yeah. So my whole thing is all artists should of course keep trying to progress, but there are just some artists that get caught in a pocket where they just kind of got to stay in a lane because this is the best way for them to make money. If Gunna comes out tomorrow with a damn level out, like an album where he's trying to basically be like Kendrick, who gonna eat that up? Like, I think there was a thing where it was like, oh, I ain't bumping that The Weeknd project right now. Yeah, Marlon, you're gonna try to eat it. You're gonna like, oh no, this ain't it. Because you're gonna want him to go back to his old wanna flow. Because there's no.
I'll be the first person happy. I'll be like, wow, he's actually doing it. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna say, yo, Junkie trying, but like, we already know what he's gonna give us.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna actually try to do something else. I ain't gonna lie. It probably sounds fire. Like, I feel like he actually tried to do something else. No. Be fire, bro.
No, man. Like, even people like Kanye, stuff like that. We're just like, we don't even know where Kanye at anymore. He don't know where he at because he's hit a point in his age where he like, I don't know what I want to do anymore with this. I don't have anything. Time to go ahead and create. Time to create storylines for myself. Time to create side quests in my music. There ain't no way where we gonna do what. Yeah, bro. Some artists just don't know where to go anymore. And Gunna's one of those people. It's like, yo, I'm not looking for too much when I drop. At first, I was like, oh, I'm gonna critique this. Then I was like, bro, it's a Gunna album. I can't grade him on the same scale as Kendrick.
You can't do that.
The creativity.
That's irresponsible. So which album was better? Gunna's album or The Weeknd?
The Weeknd's. Like, without a doubt. The Weeknd, without a doubt.
Because it's gonna have songs that are memorable. I remember when After Hours dropped. Bro, I was like, oh man, I don't like this. Bro, it grew into a full project, like a body of work that somebody who's a Weeknd fan or just anything, people know them songs. Gunna stuff is gonna have a cultural movement for a while. Pushin P, it's gonna come and go. Another project gonna be out by next year, barely even next year, probably in the next 6 months.
Probably sometime.
Real shit. Damn. But hey, that's that. I wanted y'all to give me like some more honorable mentions for the top 5 of 2021. Because I feel like, y'all was missing some things. Y'all don't gotta give me 5, just give me like 1 or 2.
Top 5 what?
Honorable mentions for the top 5 albums of 2021.
By the way, since that last episode, I did listen to Who Is Not Awake.
How you feel about it?
Who Is Not Awake?
Oh, Who Is Not Awake? Yeah. I was like, I thought you said Who Is Not Awake. I'm like, what do you mean?
Shit hard. That shit was hard.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy.
What is
honorable
it?
mentions?
Honorable mentions. Oh, shoot, I'm over here. I had to pull back up.
Y'all niggas did not say Lil Sims. Y'all fake as hell, man.
No.
Oh,
y'all fake as hell.
I forgot all about that damn project.
Y'all didn't say Lil Sims.
That's what
Sometimes I like the introvert.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad because I was on Lil Sims heavy for years, bro. Like,
that's crazy. I'm like, one of y'all niggas gonna say it.
No.
I'm okay not mentioning it again. I'm okay with this.
No,
it was cool project. I liked it, but I don't think it was an honorable mention for me.
I liked it.
It wasn't the top 5 album. It wasn't in the top 10.
It's to the point where I'm more mad people don't know about her. Okay, wait, I got another one. I don't know if y'all even.
You're misogynistic.
Jeez, man. What is it? That IDK project?
Oh hell no.
You see for yourself.
I forgot all about that one. Yeah,
that wasn't that bad.
I got one in there. Nobody. I don't think none. Huh? I got one.
I'm just saying. You saying it's a top 5, like it's an honorable mention for top.
It's an honorable mention. It was up there. It was giving some good stuff. He had the last MF Doom verse on that piece.
R.I.P.
Doom.
What you was about to say, Marlon?
Nah, I was just thinking about honorable mentions. I know that it was like it's an album I'm gonna have to sell my son because I feel like he would fuck with it. It's one called "To Hell With It" by Pink Pantheress. Like it's that that techno vibe, that house.
Yeah, bro. That's their project.
Listen, that shit.
Shoot. Yeah, that's a really good project. Yeah, I bumped that shit. Yeah. Like, I think I put it in a few of my playlists, but yeah, it's really, really good.
Bro. Or like Planet Her by Doja Cat. Like it's Doja Cat, but bro,
Planet Her is really good.
That shit was hard. Hard. But that Pink Panther rest, you gotta bump that, bro. It'll change your life.
I gotta get that shit.
Duke Nukem.
Yes, Duke Nukem. Yeah, bro. I forgot about that shit.
2021. Yeah.
Duke Deuce.
Deuce. Yeah, he did drop this year. Wow.
Hell yeah. Isaiah Rashad, The House is Burning.
Oh yeah. Jasmine Sullivan.
Put it up there.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Hotels did come out.
Yeah, Hotels. Hotels wasn't that good, but okay. It wasn't that good. You remember when we reviewed it.
Honorable mentions, man. Honorable mention.
Drake, Certified Lover Boy. Yeah. I ain't gonna cap, man. I don't know about you, Marlon, but Drake Certified Lover Boy is probably the best album of 2021, bro. If we keep it in a buck, if we keep it in a stack.
No, I know that album, lyric by lyric, bro. Like it's the best album that came out this year, and it's probably Drake's like least best project.
It might be, and it's still
like it's like actually no, you know what? I don't know. I like those songs a lot, bro. It's like in the middle. I'm not gonna say it's his worst because I like a lot of them songs on there. Like,
bro, he has the best intro. Nobody's album intro is fire, bro.
That
like
damn intro,
that intro fire, bro.
Was fire.
Them songs are too fun to listen to, bro. I love them songs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Just those three.
Yeah, I can give what I gave. That's it.
Word. Yeah. All right. Who was the best producer of 2021?
I can't tell you that. I really just can't.
Damn.
I just can't. Because it's just producers really go over.
It's too broad. It's too broad.
I'm gonna go with Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
Yeah. I feel like that's the easy choice.
No, it's not.
No, it's not an easy choice.
No, it's not.
But you know what Hit Boy was doing. He was
or I can go with Mike Will Made It.
I can go with Metro.
In 2021?
Yeah.
Mike Will Made It?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he made some shit. He always making some shit. Mike Will Made It.
Will Made It. Yeah, man. I can't give you too much for that.
Okay. What albums are you anticipating for the new year?
You already know. We praying for it.
I'm praying for it.
That Kendrick Lamar project.
I don't want to hear shit.
I want that. I need that.
That's about garbage.
PT
Lane. Need it.
Bro, there is nothing.
I need that SZA project finally.
That's the only project
drop.
That's the only project I want because I just don't see Kendrick giving me something like
I'm not listening to I Hate You. I'm not. Give me the project. Give me the project. I'm tired of it, bro. These money grabs.
You haven't heard it yet?
Give me the project.
You haven't heard it yet?
Nope.
You're lying.
No, bro. I'm not listening to that. I've heard like the little pieces
bro,
and snippets I've heard. I ain't sit there listening.
That's on get. That's on.
Yeah, y'all. Do you understand? SZA and her marketing team, great, because they literally be getting y'all because they add black people into music videos.
Bro, the song is good though.
That's cool. Y'all added that dude from Atlanta, and you know everybody love him.
Bro, look,
the video because he in there. Don't nobody care. Give me the damn album. I'll listen to this stuff when it's a full, complete idea and thought. She pulling straws right now, bro.
Y'all niggas gonna be so mad y'all didn't see songs earlier. I'm telling you, songs are lit, bro. I'm tripping.
Can I get a new Smino project? That's what I'm waiting on.
Nigga, you better drop it any day now.
Let me get that Smino. Let me get that Saba.
I don't want to say Saba.
Oh, y'all got quiet on me.
Y'all
don't fuck with Saba?
I don't listen. I'm a big Saba fan, but Saba be hit or miss sometimes. Like it be getting too. Listen, I mean, I listen to that shit he just dropped, bro. Sometimes I be wanting him to get mad, introspective, and then give me these long verses, bro. This nigga be trying to do other shit, and I be like, oh, you want that shit? Like Saba be like, as hard as because I feel like he could out rap a lot of niggas, but I ain't gonna say who he can out rap. But I'm just saying, bro, like his song, sometimes he won't stay on one path with it though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm actually looking for, other than like the big one. Like that's who I want. Like it's been 5 years. I need that. You know who I would like to drop a good project? Lupe. I would like him to give us his last project. Because he was supposed to have been today, and he never did.
Yeah,
I think he could finish off his career with that.
Yeah,
there's a few things like it's just people that I feel like just need to go ahead and make that random comeback. I
need another Buddy project, man.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I need one.
That would be good.
I need one.
That would be good.
The last year he dropped was nice.
Yeah, man. That's it. That's really what I got, man.
Who else I got? Westside Boogie, Sam Henshaw, like a singer. He could drop some shit. And Reggie could drop some shit.
I thought Reggie ain't dropped some shit yet.
That's what I'm saying. He dropped another song, but not a project.
He dropped enough damn singles to be a damn project. Like, you know what I'm saying? He dropped hella damn singles for what?
Exactly. Just dropped some shit. But then there's this other thing that I want us to do too towards the end of the year. Is think about like the top 3 lyrical albums.
Top 3
we
lyrical?
always do. Yeah, so just keep that in the back of your mind as we listen to music throughout the year. Okay. Who got the best lyrical albums?
That's fine.
We'll do that too.
Man, but let's get up out of here, man.
That's another episode for y'all. Episode 61. It's in the books. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Share this shit. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Realmatic Podcast all day. Happy birthday, Marlon. We up out of here.
Yeah.